15 Traverse. They wanted a PCM installed. I am front probe with my test lead kit right down in there. Let's see if I can, right down in there. And got my meter hooked up to the ground lug here. We should be reading between 1 and 2 volts. We got 1.3. So now I got to switch it over to the other. I'm going to pause it while I do that. Bank 2 B68 knock sensor installation using a borescope camera from the top side of the engine. I've already guided this into place off camera, and I'm going to run this bolt in. That's another trick I learned in the Army right there, if you're wondering what that is, going round and round. So just pay that no mind. It'll probably burn up on re-entry, no biggie. That should be dangling pretty downward. Let me see if I can get a little bit more light on this. That's all the light I get. And my camera may have gotten moved a little bit where it's out of focus. That's a little better. So we're still on it, and the camera is somewhat on it. And I'll probably disturb that more as I move because I've got it kind of in my way. What I'll do is I'll hold it in place with my hand while I spin. So there's no real good view on this camera screen. The camera does good, but the screen itself doesn't have good playback. Alright, so I'm pretty much all the way there. I'm going to get a little bit snugger by my finger. Get a little bit snugger by finger. Is it getting tight? Yep, there it went. So now I'll have to do what I'll need to do. See, my paper towel came with it. I still got my paper towel on there. So what I need to do now, next, is get a torque wrench on there and torque it down to 17 foot-pounds. And we'll be done. I can do more testing afterwards to see if we get a P0330 come back again. We'll find out. So, do I got a beauty filter on this thing or something? I do not look that good in real life. Anyway, so let's see. So our spec is. I can't do this on. I can't switch the front camera around. Let's see. And that's gonna be backwards, isn't it? Dang it. Okay. Anyway, I'll have to take a picture of this. But spec should be on pin B, which should be between 1 and 2 volts. And we've got 1.3. Okay, so let's see, I gotta get on pin A. It should be between 2 and 4 volts, and we have 3 volts. I'll take a photo, I'll add this in. And now I'm in pin A, which is hard to see. Pretty hard to see. But that is the right side of the connector. Let me see if I can get under there and rotate that where it's more visible. Where'd it go? There it is, somewhere. Dang, that's harder than I thought it would be. All right. So that's A with the empty slot, that's B with the empty slot, A with my test lead in there. And we're reading 3 volts.